Hello friends, this is teacher JB. We are studying 41 basic English grammar rules, and today we are studying rules 1, 2, and 3. Present simple tense, present continuous tense, and present perfect tense. Number 1, present simple tense, and you can call this simple present as well. Present simple or simple present. You use present simple to describe habits, timetables, repeated actions, or events. For example, she usually wakes up at 7 o'clock. So it's a habit. And then you can say her class, her class starts at 8 o'clock. So it's going to be a schedule. And then you can even use as present simple for repeated actions or events. When you talk about general truths, you use present simple. The sun rises in the east. And if this is true, the sun sets in the west. In the west. Okay? So this is general truth, and you use present simple. And you use present simple to give instruction or directions. Do not open the box. Throw it away. So they are all imperative. Imperative. So imperative is always present. So you use present simple for imperative. And you use present simple to talk about something that is fixed in the future. This is future, but that's fixed. The bus leaves at 8 p.m. Hurry up. So do not say the bus will leave. You don't have to do that. So it's just in a way schedule. This is a schedule. schedule. You use present simple for schedule. And always, usually, often, sometimes, seldom, never, every day, every week, every month, every year, on Sundays, after school, before school, you can use these expressions with present simple. Number 2, present continuous. Just remember, this is present. That's why when you use be plus ing, you use only am, is, are. Was and were are be verb as well, but do not use them because they are past. So you use this for past progressive, past continuous. Again, this continuous, some people use progressive. So progressive and continuous, they're just the same. So you use present continuous or present progressive to talk about things that are happening at the moment of speaking. I am teaching present continuous. So here, don't go out. It's raining outside now. It is raining outside now. And then this is quite important. You, when you talk about things which happen again and again in terms of a complaint, you can use this. He's always talking in class. So it's the teacher or some students, some classmates are not happy about his habit. He's talking, always talking in the class. This is a complaint. So when you talk about things which happen again and again in terms of complaint, you can use present progressive or present continuous. You use present continuous to talk about things which are planned or arranged in the future. So this in a way future, when you talk about plan, you can use a present continuous. I'm leaving for London tomorrow. So this is tomorrow future, but you use present continuous. I am meeting Sam next week, next Sunday. So this is already planned or arranged. So you can use be plus ing, present progressive. And finally, to talk about things which are changing or developing. So these are changing or developing, you can use present progressive. More and more, English centers are mushrooming nowadays. English centers are mushrooming. So mushroom is a plant which grows very fast. So so English centers are growing very fast nowadays. So you can use a present progressive in terms of changing or developing. And then at the moment, now, just now, right now, look, listen. So when you use those expressions, you can use present continuous or present progressive. Now present perfect tense. This is present perfect tense. So you use have or has plus past participle. Do not use had because had is past. Okay? So when the subject is the third person singular, you use has, but the rest of it you use have. You use present perfect tense to talk about things which happened in the past and continue to the present. My parents have lived in England for 20 years. So first of all, my parents, third person, but this is plural. So do not use but have. Have lived in England for 20 years, which means they they moved to England in 2002, and then they still live in England. So they have lived in England for 20 years. So this way you can say for 20 years or since 2002. And you use present perfect tense to talk about things which happened in the past, but not a specific time. So this one you can use a simple past. So here, my mom has gone to work, or you can say my mom went to work, but here maybe 5 minutes ago. So this one is more specific, but this one it happened in the past, but the time is not specific. My mom has gone to work, so she is at work now. You don't know what time or when she went, but she went to work, and then she's still at work. So my mom has gone to work. The next one, you use present perfect to talk about things we have done many times in the past and continue, just like number one just like number one. But unlike living, this one, for example, practicing the piano. She has practiced the piano since she was six. Since she was six. So maybe she is 36 now, she has practiced the piano for 30 years. So when you talk about things we have done many times in the past and continue, you use present perfect. Maybe habit or education can be the word here. And the last one, to talk about an experience which is connected to the present. This is the most beautiful flower I have ever seen. I have seen many flowers, but this one is the most beautiful. And then in terms of experience, you can say, I have eaten sushi. You can say this because I have an experience of eating sushi. I have eaten sushi. And then already, yet, ever, never, just, only just, recently, so far, until now, up to now. These are the expressions you can use with the present perfect. Okay, friends, this is the conclusion of today's study. I will come back to you with another basic rules as soon as possible. Until then, keep studying English and have a great day. Bye.